Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin Head and I'm excited to present this assignment. Today I'll be walking you through a dashboard I've created as part of Unit 2, focusing on state level data insights within the US. So let's start off by going over the overview of the dashboard. To give you some context, the data we're analyzing includes state level info on various metrics such as population, county size, and election results. The purpose of this dashboard is to uncover patterns and trends that can help in understanding the distribution of populations and political outcomes across different regions. For instance, this could possibly be used by policymakers or analysts to identify key areas of interest or concern. So let's go over each of the visualizations. So within the first visualization here, you'll see a tree map, and it displays the population of each state. So let's see here for the first one, we'll have, one second, it seems like I have this already highlighted, so if we just exit out, we should end up, there we go, just have to click it again. Alright, so as you can see, that was one way to filter, but the first visualization is darker and larger, showcasing the population density as the largest being California at 39 million. Something slightly lighter as well as slightly smaller is New York at 19, and then Pennsylvania is even smaller and lighter at about 13 million. Alright, the next one you can end up seeing here is numbers of counties categorized by state. This visualization is a geospatial map where the colors are again based off of density. You can see Texas being the largest number of counties at 254 counties. It's the darkest at purple, while California only ends up having 58 counties, and you can see when you go over it what the state name is and the county number of counties are, and you can also see by the shading that it's going to be less dense than, let's say, Texas. Alright, and finally for the third visualization in 2022, political leaning based on region, we can end up seeing that it's a bar chart, first and foremost, and then you can also see the difference in how people voted or their presidential ideals. So if you see here at that point on the y-axis you have the population, the x-axis the actual region, so whether it's Midwest, Northeast, South, or West, and it goes by 10 million. When you click over it, you can see the region, the population, and some of the result of the election. And then you can also tell by color whether it's blue or yellow, blue indicating Democratic, yellow indicating Republican, and then from there, when you end up visualizing it, you can kind of tell the ratio between each region and whether if they voted more Democratic or Republican. Alright, let's move on to demonstrating filters. So for a single filter, we could end up clicking on, let's say, California, first thing first, so you have to end up hitting use as filter, and as you see, it changes to where you end up only seeing the West, and then you also only see the state here. If we end up re-clicking it, let's see if I take away the state, awesome. We can then go to this multiple visualization filter. So let's say you want to end up filtering south and control and go west. At that point you can see that it does the same for the other map, so you can see all of the southwest on the number of counties categorized, as well as over here. Alright, in conclusion, dashboard provides valuable insights and relationships between each